it's simply a bit too hard and a bit too time craving and a bit too tough to even start to think, because it is, I know, very comfortable to just let life rule you instead of the other way around. I mean, that's what we are, that's what humans are here for. You know? But, I don't know, seeing the things that I've seen and knowing what I know, it's just, there is really no way back. I mean, people ask like, yeah, but wouldn't it be nice just to give up all this madness and to, you know, get back to a normal, regular life? Yeah, nice, I don't know, I mean, once I open my eyes, I have no reason to close them. And that is where I am at now.
And I left the band. You know, when you get into a situation when your life really gets bad and when everything is so fucking pitch black that, you know, you can't see a continuation of anything except that it's just going downwards. You don't really care about the others around you, you know. So I just left to Norway. And I didn't have contact with anyone, which resulted in speculations and blah, 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 blah. Because, you know, every fucking kiddie who sit with their fucking computers have access to all these message boards and stuff like that. They sit and discuss, you know, these things. And all of a sudden, our manager had to post a statement about it. But they never said that I was dead. But for all these Mongoloids who don't understand English or who don't understand common sense, they thought that I was dead, you know, or that I faked my death or blah, blah, blah. But it was just a mere question of survival, you know, because I wouldn't have survived if I stayed in Halmstad for many, many reasons. And this, when I found out that the band was going to do this ceremony show, you know, like a last thing, I talked with Attila. And I told him that he should come up and, like, you know, try to fool the band or something, that he's this vocalist. And they actually fell for it, I think. It was fun. But then it was really bad reactions when they knew that it was me who come out later, you know.
Speaking about Watain in such a, I don't know, open way is dangerous. I mean, it means it has come to mean everything for me in the end, actually. Everything for me and the other people involved. Because I think we chose at a pretty early stage to you know, stop bullshitting around and stop, you know, just having it as a hobby. Just pretty much after 1 year we realized that, I mean, either we do it or we don't, because at the time when we started out, I was 98, everything was really, I mean, there weren't really any bands anymore that seemed to take things that seriously, and there weren't that many bands that actually consisted of, you know, people that did so much more than just play the music that they liked and the same kind of music that their idols played.
I just had this racer thing that was going out, and I like grabbed him by his arm, and all of a sudden I saw the bones up here, you know, just opening up wide. It's thrilling. Have you ever seen the bone of yourself, for example? It's a thrilling experience, actually, you know. But this guy, he almost fainted, of course. It was kind of a tragic tour because we did only like 10 shows and it was 6. I think 6 visits in total to emergency hospitals in different countries, you know. Mostly him, actually. Because one time also we played in Germany, I cut his leg open and I tried to get the flesh out to feed a whore that was standing and looking at him. She looked hungry, so I took this little flesh thing and I put it in her mouth. You know. Of course, the stupid bitch spit it out. I think I met like 3 or 4 women during my entire life that has actually been worth talking to. The rest should just be killed. But we all play with darkness in some way, of course, but I don't know, the level it has come to now is so intense that I'm not really certain if I will manage too long with it, actually. But I try to balance it, you know, because this world can't lose me. I'm the best thing that ever happened to this world, you know. I'm here and people get hurt, and it's wonderful. They reacted on this urine thing for one matter, and we actually lost our entire distribution in Germany and some other country because of Maniac, you know. Thank you. We can't sell our records over there because of that, which is really stupid, you know, because what happened there was that he carved a swastika in his forehead, you know. Okay, that's probably not the wisest decision, you know. And it's probably not. No, it was just heat of the moment, you know. Things happen. It was just his way of having fun, you know. And he came out on stage and beat me up and made this song with me. And the media reacted upon the fact that he had this swastika, you know. And they also asked me, the German media, like this Rock Hard and all these other faggots just went up to me and just like, fuck, you know, are you a Nazi band? And I'm just like, man, doesn't matter if you're black or white or green or whatever, you know, you're all equally worthless, you know. The discrimination, you know, it's stupid, you know. If I have a death wish, death is breathing down my neck every passing second, you know. But I'm a friend of him. I do his deeds. So I don't think he will cut me off in the first, you know. I hate life and I hate living. I truly, truly hate life in all its fucking perverse forms. Animals, nature, everything that grows must be put to rest, you know. But that's just fantasies, you know. I think mankind is pretty good at fucking ourselves up in a way, you know. But if I can be there and help pushing it a little bit, it's good.
I can tell you this, that if this whore of a world would last even 10 more years, you'll find something heavier than Ondskott. I can tell you that. Something more advanced, something more devilish, I hope. Something more extreme. I don't know if it would be raping babies or if it would be burning priests in local televisions, or I don't know if it would be some kind of genocide which is filmed in the camera.
I would really like to see the world wiped out, you know.
For the
In like the black metal scene, there's some really, really good bands, especially here from Sweden. We have like bands like Watain, for example, or Ondskapt, for that matter, who actually like put this scene or whatever they call it into a new light.